All right, so one of the most common questions that we're asked as marketers is, what's the best way to promote my business? Now, it really doesn't matter what your primary business is. Marketing, promotion, that is the key to success when it comes to working online. And the real answer to that question, very simply, is any method. I know that sounds very simplified, but let me kind of explain what that means. Any way that you can share whatever it is that you have, what you believe in, what you have as value to someone, the more often you can share that in the right settings, the more likely you are to be successful. And so with a system like My Traffic Daily, I'm just going to go over a few tidbits here. We'll go over that in a little bit more in detail in another video. But if you click on this top traffic programs tab, you're going to find a variation of different tools that can be utilized to promote any business. Starting here with traffic option number 1, traffic option number 2, traffic option number 3. Those are all programs called safe lists or traffic exchange programs. What that basically means is that you're marketing to a list of other marketers who are looking for various tools, resources, and ways to promote their primary business or to add additional income streams. So it is a pretty good audience to market to as long as you do it consistently. The other thing about these types of programs is they have what's called traffic exchanges, and we have one here at the top of this My Traffic Daily system. If you click on the Start Surfing tab, you'll be able to exchange traffic with other members, and you review their websites for a few credits and sometimes dollars, and then they will review your advertisements, your websites, and you're exchanging traffic and credits to one another so that you can promote any program that you want. Now, the idea behind those is that at some point I may come across something that is of interest to me as a marketer that I can benefit from or that I can share with my team. Or sometimes you come across things from other people that you can partner up with them and maybe collaborate on. So it's a really great way to share your message, your brand, anything that you're doing with a captive audience. So that's one of the ways that you can market, okay? MLM Gateway, that is more of a social exchange type system. It's one of the free platforms where you can engage and comment and like and meet other marketers and again, share tools, resources, and your brand awareness and programs that you're promoting with the right types of people. So that's another way that you can market. Traffic Zest is more along the lines of what's called pay-per-click advertising. This is more automated. This is where you kind of select a dollar amount that you have as far as a budget, and then this program, this company, they will send whatever link that you send to them to a targeted audience, and thereby getting traffic and website views for you or for your team. So that in a nutshell is what a pay-per-click advertising campaign is, and Traffic Zest is one of the best that I've utilized over the last couple of years. So that's another way, a pay-per-click. We also have a pay-per-view advertising. That's another way that you can have people to review your website. And this time, instead of paying for people to actually click on it, you're paying every time your website is viewed. So we have access to one of those programs as well. My Daily Lead Club is a very unique way to market your programs. This kind of becomes a viral or a passive way to generate leads and traffics to your website. And how a system like this works, it's free for people to join. And each time they come to this site, or if they want to create their account, before they can actually create an account and use this system themselves, they have to review these banner advertisements first for about 15 to 20 seconds and see whatever it is that these people are actually promoting. And how it works, let's say that your website is in position number 1. Well, then obviously anytime somebody clicks on this one, they will review the website of your choice. But as other people join, if you refer someone and they create their account, after they've reviewed all these sites and they create their account, their advertisement would be in the number 1 position. Now yours will move to the number 2 position, but you would also be in the rotation when they start to market. So that's how it becomes passive. It becomes viral. And by the time you reach the 6th position, your advertisement or your banner has been seen or reviewed by hundreds and sometimes even thousands of people. And again, if you have something of value, if you have something that makes sense for them, then they can connect and join with you. And that's a good way to get free traffic. So these types of systems are very popular, and this is one of the better ones because it's still fairly new, and you can put your ad in front of a lot of people as it begins to grow and build. All right, so that's just another way to market. And then solo advertisement. This is probably the most popular, the most effective way to market. And that's when you basically send your email advertisement to a list of subscribers. These are people that have usually either bought something, purchased something in the past, or they're actively engaged with whoever's hosting the list, and they're more likely to pay attention to that message because of their relationship with the list or the host owner. Now, that's the most important thing with solo advertisements. You want to make sure you're doing business with somebody that's reputable, somebody that has a great list, that knows how to market, and who's not just spamming their message all over the internet, because the more people spam, the less likely it is for you to have a good interaction with those types of leads, and they're usually not as good quality people. But when you have a great relationship with a solo ad vendor, or you find a list that works, it becomes a gold mine and a great way for you to generate leads, traffic, and sometimes even sales in a very consistent and powerful way. So those are just some of the ways and hows of how to promote your business. But again, going back to how I started this video, the best way to promote your business is any way that you can do it. I didn't even mention social media. Talked about Facebook, Instagram, even Snapchat and TikTok. Those are some of the new ones that people are using. And then, of course, YouTube. YouTube is probably one of the most powerful, tried and true methods. So all of these methods, and I didn't even mention offline advertising, postcard marketing. That's something that I've done in the past as well. There's so many different ways to promote and market online. The main thing is to pick maybe one or two that you really love, that you're really familiar with. Take the time to learn how to do it properly, connect with the right types of people, and then continue to do it on a day in and day out basis. And you can and will begin to have success in this industry and online. So I'm going to bring this video to an end. If you want to utilize the tools and the resources here with My Traffic Daily, you can do so. If you want to be a part of my private exclusive training group where I provide even more tips and go into a little bit more detail with these tools and resources, then all you need to do is become an upgraded member here, and you'll get access to their private group. And then I can break that down even further for you and share with you some of the personal tools and vendors that I use. All right, I hope this is helpful to you. Have fun with this My Traffic Daily system, and more importantly, get to promoting and advertising today.